Hello.
Hi, Rafael.
Yeah, this is Rafa.
Hey, Rafael. This is Ben with Jackson Henry Mortgage and AE Realty. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Rafael, we noticed about 2 years ago you're actively looking in the Panther Creek area out here in Houston. I'm just calling you, wondering if you're considering making a move still, or if you found that move already.
We had to put it on hold. That's why we haven't been looking. I think we're right where we need to be to make that move, but we just hadn't considered it.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, what is your current situation right now? Are you renting or do you own where you stay at?
We own our home.
Okay. How long have you been there for?
Man, about 10 years.
10 years? Awesome. Well, Rafael, I just want to congratulate you and the missus on, the purchase and owning of that home over the course of 10 years. You have developed tremendous equity, especially in this market today. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of upgrades have you done over the course of those years?
We redid the restroom, the kitchens. We took out the carpet and put laminate wood flooring. So, of course, the roof has been redone just from the storms we've had to be redone.
Nice. What kind of work did you do in the kitchen?
Put tile flooring, granite countertops, backsplash, stainless steel appliances.
Awesome. And just for my notes' sake, what is your wife's name?
Her name is Jenny.
Jenny? Awesome. What do you and Jenny do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm actually self-employed. I own a contracting business.
Oh, nice. How long have you been doing that for?
For about 8 years now.
Awesome. How'd you get into it?
It was just one of those things where I needed a job, and my friend was like, "Well, my dad needs some help," and just got into it.
Nice. So what kind of contracting work do you do exactly?
Pretty much anything in a home, the windows, the roof. I mean, pretty much everything I did to the house, I do.
Awesome. And Jenny, does she work?
She works on spending my money. That's about it.
Nice. Well, you know what they say, happy wife, happy life, and if it makes her happy,
Yeah,
you gotta do it, right?
I get to eat good at night, and I get to wake up every morning and not have to worry about being smothered in my sleep.
I'm with you on that one, man. And I noticed earlier you said you and Jenny had to put some things on hold in the past. What made you have to put those on hold?
We just had a lot of big jobs coming up, and it just wasn't the right time because I had to be at the job site.
Okay, but you have a little bit more free time now.
Yeah. We're good now.
Nice. And what are you looking for in a home exactly? How many bedroom and bath are you needing?
Something with 5 bedrooms, 3 or 4 baths would be good. I do have family that comes from out of town and we're Hispanic, so we like to stay with the family. We don't believe in renting hotels. But I just something like that. Something with a big lot because I do have a work truck I like to park in my lot.
Okay, so you're gonna need some acres. You're gonna need the 5 bedroom for the bed and breakfast that you host when families in
Yeah,
town.
exactly.
I'm with you on that. Every time a family comes in town, it's they're, we're gonna get the Motel 6. And I'm like, no, we have the bedrooms. Come on down to the house.
Yeah, so then you know exactly how it is.
Awesome. Okay. And so would schools be important, or do you need to be in a good school district? What do you like to do in your off time?
Well, schools aren't too important yet. I mean, obviously, I don't wanna be in a bad school district, but our little one's only 3, so she's not in school yet. On our off time, man, we like to go to Galveston and just hit the beach.
Nice. Do you need to be by any golf courses or a gym or anything like that?
Nah, that's another thing is I want to put a gym in the house. So golf, I mean, it's just a waste of money because I'm always losing the ball.
Yeah, and the golf balls could be pretty pricey at this point too.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do for you, Rafael, is I'm going to send you some properties to your email. What is a good email for me to send those to?
It's rafaespinosa@gmail.com.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these properties to you. It's going to meet the criteria that you want. I didn't ask this, but what is the price range you want to stay within?
Man, that's a good question. I know when we were looking last time, we were looking like in the 350 to 500 range.
Okay.
It just depends on what we find. If we find something a little higher, I mean, that'll be fine, as long as we love it.
Yeah, for sure. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the metrics here in my system. It will cap out at about like 520,
Okay.
because there's always room for negotiation. So, we could potentially see something in the 520 range, but there could be room for negotiating the price down depending on the situation. So I'm going to send some properties to your email with the criteria that you need, some acres, 5 bedroom, 3 bath. And in the meantime, what I want to do, Rafael, is I want to get you a CMA on your current home. And what the CMA is going to do is going to tell us how much your house could go for on the retail side of things, or if you are also considering keeping it as a rental, it'll let you know how much your house can go for on the rental side of things and what your monthly cash flow can be. When would it be a good time for us to present that information to you? I do have 5 o'clock open today. Does that work?
Yeah, I could do 5 today.
Okay. And so I want to put together this piece of information and present it to you. That way we're not wasting your time or anything like that, because we know your time is valuable, especially being busy. You're a contractor, you own your business. What's your current street address?
It's 123 Main Street.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this paperwork together, and I'm going to set a time in our calendar today for 5 o'clock. My broker and I are going to go out to your house today at 5 o'clock. We're going to give you this paperwork. We're going to go over the numbers. We're going to see all the beautiful upgrades you did in person, and we'll be able to get even a more accurate number and what we could potentially list your house for, or if you do want to keep it, what we could rent it out for. Sound good?
All right, sounds good.
All right, Rafael. We'll see you and Jenny a little bit later today.
Okay, you said at 5, right?
Yes.
All right, see you then.
Bye-bye.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I speak to Rafael?
This is he.
Hey, good morning, Rafael. This is Lewis with Jackson Henry Mortgage. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Just getting my morning started, getting the coffee going. Gotta get that coffee in,
Yeah, for sure.
So the purpose for my call is about 2 years ago, you were on our website doing a home search. It looks like in what's the area again? Panther Creek. Is that where you still consider making a move to, or did you already make that move?
Yeah, at the time we put some things on hold. It just wasn't ideal. At that time, my credit was shot. I just got out of a divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And then I met my new lady, and she wanted a house, but the divorce shattered my credit, man. I went all the way down like 385.
Oh man. And what have you been doing? If you don't mind me asking, what have you been doing to repair that?
I worked with like 5 different credit repair agencies, man. My scores are barely just getting into like the 690s now.
Oh, 690s, man.
It's been about like 5 years.
Man, you're definitely good to go if you're in the 690s. And then you say you have a new lady now. What's her name?
Her name is Cassandra.
Cassandra, okay. And is there any kids between you and Cassandra, or you and your previous marriage?
Yeah, I have kids from the previous marriage, but I have custody, so I ain't paying child support or anything.
Oh, no,
I beat that horse.
Man, show me how you did it. Teach me, please. No,
you gotta make that money, man.
Okay.
Put the other one to shame.
Yeah, no, definitely. I guess that's why I didn't get it. No, the reason I was asking, we like to get to know our clients, see how big their family is, see what their needs are. And how old are these kids?
I have 2 15-year-olds, identical twins, both boys. So they give me a hard time, and then that's it. I don't have kids with the new one yet. Probably when we get into a house, we'll look into that. But yeah, that's where we kind of are right now.
And the boys, they play football, basketball, soccer?
They play football.
Oh, okay. What positions?
They're both receivers.
Oh, okay. Good, man.
They're short though, so they play slot.
Oh, no, I guess they took after their daddy, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you and Cassandra do for work?
So I'm actually a mortgage lender.
What?
Yeah, I have part ownership in a company out here in Houston.
Oh man, well.
Actually, the one you said. I'm one of the private owners that invested real early on.
Oh, I see.
And so it's good to know though that we have LOs out there, making an effort to try to make some money for the company.
We're gonna try to scoop you up one way or the other,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you work for us or not. We're gonna get your loan going.
No, I don't work for you. I own you. Just messing with you, man.
I know. So is that really what you do?
Yeah, it is. And
okay.
And then Cassandra, we're not married yet, but she spends my money. So.
Oh man, trust me, I hear that. My wife does the same thing, especially my daughter. So when Jenny, oh Miss Jenny, sorry, when Cassandra isn't spending your money, what do y'all like to do for fun?
Well, I don't know how you know about Jenny. She's the one I see on the weekends. But
Well, I told you, I
Cassandra,
know it all.
you know, we sit out by the lake often. You know, we don't really do too much. Kind of like an old soul. You know, I don't really go out. She doesn't
Yeah.
really go out.
Okay.
Real quiet life.
No, so definitely, I guess finding a lake around a home around the lake would be good.
Yeah, something on a lake. You know, I am looking like 400 to at least 550 range.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
so hopefully we could find something in that range. I know out this way it is a little bit more pricier if we do want to be on the lake, but we'll be able to manage.
There's definitely some beautiful lakes out there. Definitely, every time we go over there, it's just like, oh man, I wanna move over here,
Yeah.
but I can't afford a $2.8 million house yet. So, and if you don't mind me asking, what's your current situation? You renting or you own your home?
I'm renting right now. We've been in this apartment for some time already. Looking to get out of it though. Wanting to get out real soon. Our lease is up in August.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, this is definitely the right time to start the process. And I mean, as you know, I am a loan officer, so you know, I mean, you write my paycheck, so we could, you know, I would definitely like to get the process going. You know, invite you into our office so you could meet our broker and you could meet your realtor as well. We could meet face to face and, you know, get the loan process going, see where you stand, see if that 690 credit score, you know, is where it is, and get you out there looking for a home. Would you be available to come in today around 5?
Yeah, I could zoom in today around like, let's say 5:30.
Okay, well, you're the boss. You can see him whenever you want.
All right.
And you know, there you'll meet with me. You'll meet with Mr. Bishop. He's one of the brokers there, and then meet with your realtor.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, let's get the process started. I mean, I know where the office is, so I'll be there around 5:30.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll just see what we could get done then.
All right. Well, we'll see you at 5:30 then.
All right, sounds good. See you then.
All right.
Okay, so really great job by both Lewis and Ben. They were working through the script: Ford, family, occupation, recreation, dreams. They talked about all sorts of things having to do with family, what they like to do for fun, where school's important, what they did for a living, and all that good stuff. So they did a great job there. Important questions. Ben set the listing appointment. He actually did a good job explaining the need for a CMA, asking about the home, getting details about the property, upgrades, things of that nature. And so, of course, been through Lewis for a big curveball. That probably is not going to happen where you find an owner of Jackson Henry, but Lewis handled it well and still got him into the office to visit because he did have needs for a home. And honestly, you're going to hear a lot of people that are in the mortgage business or are other realtors, and they're using our website because they don't have a better tool to use themselves. Most of the time they're not going to be affiliated with our organization, but it's always an opportunity to bring them in and potentially turn it into a recruiting conversation to help them, you know, reach higher levels of their business. And so great job by both Ben and Lewis. And so we'll do more of these and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.